If you want long, thick, full, healthy hair, it is so important to understand the process of how hair grows and why it sheds. My name is Kate Renee, and I am a hair and makeup artist, and I'm starting my own hair care brand called Saltere. Now, your hair goes through 3 different stages. It goes through the anagen phase, the catagen phase, and the telogen phase. We'll start with the anagen phase, which is phase 1, and this is the growth phase. So every person is different, but on average, the hair stays in this phase for like 2 to 7 years. This is the longest phase of the whole hair cycle. 80 to 90% of hair lives in this stage, and it really just depends on like your genetics on how long your anagen phase actually is. This is what determines how long your hair can actually get. Phase 2 is the catagen phase, and this is the transition phase. So this is the transition from the hair growth phase to the hair shedding phase. This is where the blood supply to your hair from the follicle actually stops and it starts to detach to get ready for the telogen phase. Literally like less than 1% of your hair on your head lives in this phase at a time. It only lasts like 2 to 3 weeks. Stage 3 is the telogen phase. This is the stage where your hair stops growing, starts to rest, and it actually begins to shed. Your hair only lives in this stage for about 2 to 4 months, and about 10% of your hair is in this stage at a time. Shedding is completely normal. People always get so alarmed when they have lots of shedding on their hair. Your hair will go through phases of shedding more versus shedding less. It is totally normal, and it's important actually that your hair is shedding, because that means it's going through your hair cycle properly. It's allowing space for new hair to grow in. The average person sheds about 50 to 100 hairs a day. There are a few factors that can actually cause your hair to shed more, and that can just be stress, hormonal changes, or even sickness. A lot of times I get people coming in the salon and saying, hair doesn't grow past a certain length. Hair doesn't just get to a certain length and decide that it doesn't want to be longer. The hair cycle might be faster than the average person. Another reason why you might feel like your hair isn't growing could be because your hair cycle is disrupted, under too much stress, you have hair breakage, lacking vital nutrients. Remember that your hair is not needed to live. So if you're lacking nutrients, your body's going to prioritize other things like your organ functions before it prioritizes your hair. And lastly, it could also be an unhealthy scalp environment. If your scalp has inflammation or buildup or even just an imbalance in your hair follicles, that can affect hair growth significantly. Healthy hair starts at the root. You are not taking care of it right from the start of the new growth. It's probably not going to be very healthy in the end growth. Products are really good to help support healthy hair, but it's not going to correct something that's a deeper issue. Getting long, thick, full, and healthy hair is really all about supporting your hair cycle, supporting your scalp environment, and minimizing breakage as best you can.